up, y'all? So if you ever think it can't be pretty in Oklahoma in the fall, well, you're right, but it can be not as ugly. Actually, it's actually really pretty cool where we are right here. It's a bridge, trees, stuff like that. So we bought our van in, well, we've had it almost exactly a year.
Yeah.
Year and a few days. And when we got it, it was ugly.
Right.
And it was a blank slate. It was a clean slate. It was a canvas of freshness. I don't know what it was, but it was
blank.
It was very blank. And it was what it was, but that's why we got it, so we could do what we wanted to do to it. And it was black, and it was, it had poverty caps or hubcaps. It had a lot of,
That.
yeah, had all those things. But in the year we've had it, it's taken us a lot of places. We've made a lot of memories in it. It's been pretty reliable. Had to replace the starter a couple of times, a couple of U-joints, and
That's
and just put all the gas in the history of mankind in it. So when we got it, we focused on building the inside, making it livable, making it something that we could be comfortable in. We didn't worry about the outside too much.
No.
In the past few videos you've seen where we've done upgrades on the outside now, making it a little more presentable, because let's be honest, having a YouTube channel, somebody sees a really ugly van, they may not click on the thumbnail, and they may not click on the thumbnail now. It just looks tougher now. It looks more,
Yeah.
because we're always on back roads or always down dirt roads, and it looks more capable, I guess is the right word for it. So I'll show you what we did. Obviously we painted it, you've seen that because you hooked your peepers into the painting it part. And obviously when you look at it, it's been painted. But so we got some tires for it, tires and wheels. We got some BF Goodrich KO2s. They're the 17-inch flavor. We decided to go with 17s because they're more readily available. Whenever, I don't know if you watched the video where we had the blowout, because the van came with 15-inch tires.
Right.
And they're not easy to find. They're an older style tire and wheel. And we had to wait. The van had to sit on the side of the road for a few days till we could get a tire for it. Now, if we have an issue, 17s you can find everywhere. I would like to have gone bigger, maybe 18. I wouldn't even mind going 20s on it, but that would have necessitated putting a lift on it and all that. We still may need to put a little bit of a lift on it because the tires are, the wheel wells are full. Let's just say that they're chock full. But yeah, it put a lift on the van. I mean, it's a little bit. Yeah, it's lifted up about 2 inches, and you think 2 inches isn't a big deal. On a lift, get in a vehicle, you notice it pretty readily. But it definitely looks.
It looks so much better.
It just looks better. In our opinion, it looks better.
I think it's.
People don't look at it, and they're not expecting us to be giving out free candy in it. Like, we feel like people look at it now and go, "Oh, that's one of those. That's like an overland vehicle."
I think the wheels and tires gave it a facelift.
Oh yeah, they gave it a butt lift or whatever they did. But it looks more like what its use is, because we travel on highways a lot, but we don't like staying where it's busy, and we've intimated that 700,000 times. We like being in places like this where there's a car goes by every now and then, and there's another van. They're camped back down this way. It's actually where we wanted to stay, but where we are isn't bad.
No.
But but that's what the van, that's what its use is to get away. And it's more capable of getting away, because there's been a lot of times we'd go through, we'd see a road we wanted to go down, but there was a little bit of mud or water, and it's set so low, and with the street tires, I just like, nope.
But these tires, you're just like, oh.
Yeah,
maybe we
now, they will get us stuck farther into something than the other ones would, just because you think they'll, and they are more capable, but they just make it to where you can go through a little more stuff and get to a little more inaccessible places.
Right.
And that's really what it's about. And I'm not going to lie to you,
It looks better.
it looks better. It just looks, it looks, because the van was terrible. It was ugly. So on another note, our dog is named Badger, because Badger is a name in Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad. Rachel loves Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
If you remember, we were asking for input on a name for the van. Let me preface this by saying for a long time I said I wasn't going to name the van because it's just one of those, oh, you get a van, you got to name it. No, I don't have to. But I kind of thought, why not? Because I changed my mind. And we went through all kinds of options and all that, and people blooped it down in the comments of what to name it. And it just struck me the other day, because this is Tommy talking. My favorite band is Metallica. I love Metallica. And one of their most well-known songs is Enter Sandman. Well, this sand colored, so it's Sandvan.
Sandvan.
So whenever we get in it, we're going to say, I'm going to enter Sandvan, because we're dumb people. Yeah, it's Sandvan. Enter Sandvan. It's a Metallica thing. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, listen to more Metallica.
Very big fan.
Yeah, they're my goodest fan.
Yeah. Butt print on there.
Yeah. There's Rachel's butt print right there where she had a tinkle a while ago. Well, there's a famous line off of, you ask why she didn't use the potty in the van. There's a really famous line off of Christmas Vacation.
It's full.
Chitter's full. So, we're fixing to actually be out on the road. We've been, working to make money to do things special for the van, but now it's time to get back out on the road. The Sunday after Thanksgiving is my last day at work, and we're going to be hitting eastern Oklahoma, hitting Talamina Drive, which if you don't know what Talamina Drive is, Google it and you'll know. Talamina Drive, and Broken Bow, and Beaver's Bend, and Arkansas, and Louisiana. They're really, really pretty places east of here, and they're closer to family. And you don't have to spend $1,000 just on gas trying to get somewhere pretty. So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
But this is it, Sandvan, with looking a little more presentable now.
A little bit sassier.
And there's still Goof Nugget right there, eating. He just eats whatever he can find, whatever trail snacks he can grab up. But anyway, I'm Tommy.
I'm Rachel.
Badger. We're Oriole Speedwagon.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for watching.
See you later.
Bye.